It's going to be tough. This challenge is going to take the absolute best of me. And so the real reason why I've returned to YouTube again is Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a while. The reason for me starting this YouTube channel up again comes down to the more recent challenges that I've done for Comic Relief, or the most recent one. In October of last year, I broke the IRONMAN World Championship record for a double amputee by over 2 hours for Comic Relief, out in Kona, Hawaii, which is seen as being the hardest Ironman event there is. The last documentary I did that received so much support from you guys, it just made me think, if you guys are connecting so well with 1 hour from a year's journey, like what would happen if I shared more regularly what I'm doing? First day back on the bike. This can be a platform and a channel where you get your inspiration from to go and try something new and to take on a challenge that you've always wanted to take on. My Comic Relief challenges, they were brutal, they were unbelievably difficult. In the process of hopefully changing people's lives with the money we raise, I think I've changed my own a little bit as well. What I've found is taking on challenges makes day-to-day life a lot easier. It's something that I've had to learn to embrace and to open myself up to, these challenges. The overriding goal was to see how I grow, how I develop. The fitter I got for the Ironman, walking around on my prosthetics, doing my job when I go away travelling with Formula 1 and Formula E. These things I was able to do all of a sudden that before would have been a real struggle, and that's what it's been on a personal point of view about for me. The challenges were incredible. It's raised a lot of money, close to £5 million. Without you guys, those challenges would not have had the impact that they've had. So again, thank you very much for all your support. 2,376,183 Formula 1 to me, it's now become my job. 8-year-old Billy, who was watching Formula 1 on the TV with my dad as I was just starting out on my go-karting journey, would have never believed that I was working with the stars of the sport.
Oh my word! Dave Wooder has handed Billy Monger another victory.
People I looked up to when I was a kid in Lewis Hamilton and other drivers like that, seeing guys that I raced in go-karts in Formula 1, like the journey to becoming a presenter and a pundit in that Formula 1 space and to get to travel and see the races firsthand, like it's remarkable and it's crazy, and I'm so grateful for the opportunities that come that way. On a more personal note, it's had positives and negatives, to be honest. The positives are what I mentioned. The negatives, I guess you could say, is that being so close to a sport that you've loved and being so close to people that are achieving your dreams of being a Formula 1 driver and stuff like that, it can be hard. I try not to dwell too much on that because life has a funny way of working itself out. I really miss having something that brought us together, doing something we loved. Being so close to it, I think actually in context, has actually fueled the fire and made me realise I still have my own athletic endeavours that I want to go on. I still want to challenge myself to be a high-performing athlete and individual. That's what we're doing with the goal, the huge next challenge for me, which is going to span over the next few years, taking me up to 2028, where I try and go to the LA Paralympics and win a gold medal in the para-triathlon.
Los Angeles is known for its glitz, glamour, and diverse culture, and will host the Olympics in 2028 for the third time in Olympic Games history.
That excites me. That brings that smile back to my face. That goal was trying to bring back a medal from a Paralympic Games, which is going to take the IRONMAN World Championships to a next level because the competition is crazy, let me tell you that. This channel for me is an opportunity to share that journey of how my life is changing and pivoting and how I'm transitioning across to putting more of my focus into triathlon and into training to prepare for a Paralympic Games. Wearing the GB colours, like that would really be an incredible experience, and I don't know what it is, but there is just something truly special about seeing an athlete, a team up on that podium wearing the GB colours, their name on their top, to have my family's name there for the world to see at a sporting event which brings in and draws the attention of the entire world. You can't replicate that in any other form.
So there we go, that's it, a fantastic final day of a fantastic Paralympics.
Reinvention, that is, to be honest, a huge part of what's got me to where I am today. After my accident, people reinvented how they looked at me. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was started to be called an inspiration, and that took a lot of getting used to and working out from my side, because I was still the same individual, the same guy that grew up racing, wanted to make it to Formula One. That was what me and my family were working towards achieving. And now I'm reinventing the fact that I've grown up wanting to be a racing driver, but I'm capable of doing more than just what I'm doing right now. And that's what this is right now. LA 28 Paralympics. So the channel's coming back. The plan is to upload on a much more regular basis with training progress, going away, traveling the world, where I can find certain facilities to go run, to cycle, to swim. All of this will support my goal. And to hear your suggestions, the comments, I want it to be a space where you tell me your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. But equally, if there's certain things that you want to see from me, ask away, ask those questions, come up with ideas of things that you would like me to do, whether it's mini challenges, more behind the scenes of Formula One or of, you know, training camps, etc. Share it all with me, get involved in the channel. I really want to build a community here, and I hope you guys will be stuck with me now all the way to the Paralympics. That's it from me for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye bye.